5 minutes.
Hey guys, welcome back. Yeah, I'm doing this for the mask, just to be fair, just for the resources. Wow. Got a feeling with the same persons here too. Got something. Take a little piece. Oh, did I actually kill somebody? Holy fuck. Oh, never mind. Just in case I started to feel good about myself. uh, I am almost 100% sure that everybody who's been murdering me has probably got the expansion. And that's another reason why
You've
I've just
almost
been
won.
really trying to wean myself off of, these kinds of games. Because they are all pay to win. They really are. I mean, I grew up with pay to play. Being an arcade kid, playing things like Pac-Man, Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat, Asteroids, Tempest, Dig Dug, Galaga, Centipede. This, I mean, fucking even
3
Gauntlet,
minutes remaining.
which I have on the console for however long I want. That was one of the big things when consoles first came out. Super NES, the PlayStation. I didn't play Sega. And I didn't touch Xbox until I wanted to start playing a video game that got ported over to consoles. A computer game. Tron
You're
2.8.
defeated.
Wow,
Fight
that didn't
again.
look like it actually hit me though.
Persistence is key.
Finally, a mercy roll. Yay. Oh, no, 60 points is the. Never mind, we've had
You
to live
lost
it.
this contest. So what?
Well, at least
Fight
that's over
again.
with. Hey, look at that! I got 5th place in the fucking champion training tournament in Raid. So you can kind of see where I like to focus my actual strategy or strategic efforts. Um, I like games that build teams. I like games that you can play uh, without the need of you know other players having to be participants, solo co-op, that kind of thing. And I like board games, but the thing is that with video games, it's like there's less friction to get into the video game. You can set it up and get playing, and most times you'll have a satisfying experience as long as you're playing what you know you want to play, and you're playing because you just want to have some fun. You just want to relax, chill out. Maybe you're dealing with some downtime. Uh, the fuck? Complete a crucible match while wearing a. I didn't collect. Complete a crucible match. I thought I did that. Um. Well, that tells me a lot. Maybe that's why we lost so badly. Maybe they were cheating. Wait, before I go there. No, they're not all in the same clan. But that doesn't mean anything. Really, that doesn't mean anything. Huh. Okay, well, I don't know. I can make assumptions, but that's all they are, and it's not going to be a problem. This will be the fastest way to go through things. I think Rumble has the shortest timer on the list right now. Uh, and again, not playing for the win, just want to get through this. I mean, oh, maybe that's why. Maybe because it didn't feel like I was participating enough. Maybe that's what the problem was because, I couldn't actually get a kill because I was being murdered before I even had a chance to fucking sit up. uh, We're going to do that. Actually, no, we're going to do that. And then we're going to do this. I think that'll work. Missed the Classic Arena in the Champion Training Tournament. Now we have Spider, Sand Devil, and a Soul Chase coming up in 14 hours. Okay. Let's check events. Oops. The only hang up with Raid right now is that a lot of the so-called endgame resources are really behind a paywall because you have to, like, in order to keep up with the Krakens, you gotta be ready to spend a little bit. And I've already made a plan that I'm not going to start spending until I get to late game, not necessarily end game, because this game never ends. I hate it when a person says, "We're in the end game." No, you're not, because the game's not over. The game's never over. You know, you're in the end game when you're playing things like Dungeons and Dragons, and you're at the final boss. You're in the momentary end game. I'm talking in terms of the account itself. My account right now is very late game because there isn't anything else that I could do at this level of play that would improve my account anymore. In Destiny, I'm talking about here, not Raid Shadow Legends. So focusing on just having fun is really what I wanted to do. I wanted to get my account on Destiny to a point where I could dump into an activity, have fun for about 10, 15 minutes, walk away satisfied. I want to be able to put the controller down and think about the next time I can pick it back up. That's always been my metric for this. Okay, we're not getting a lobby in Rumble, so fuck this. I've already wasted the time trying to let's just go back to fucking Crucible. And if I don't clear this bounty for this one, then I'm just not going to fucking warp chase it anymore. Normally I give things about 5 chances to unbug themselves, but if it's bugged, it's bugged. There's nothing you can do to fix that. Why waste the fucking effort? Why waste the resources that you can't return, which is time? Yeah, come on. Oh, come on. It has been 7 minutes and 32 seconds mark that I've been streaming this. I'm going to give it to 8 minutes. If we don't have a lobby by 8 minutes, I'm leaving and not completing the bounty. They can just fuck off. But it's no skin off their nose if I don't, and it's no skin off my nose if I don't. At least I get shit done. 10 seconds to go. And that's it. All right, I've been in this lobby for too long. Where's that bounty? All right, we'll just abandon this one. All right, so we're doing void weapons, scout rifles, and shotguns. And these are all haunted sectors now, right? Okay, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to do a haunted sector. How sad. What disappointment. But that's what happens. I mean, that doesn't happen in a board game. I mean, how many times have you gone to... How many times... I'm seriously asking this. This is the question of the morning. How many times have you gone to a board game or a tabletop game, like even Magic the Gathering or Pokemon or Yu-Gi-Oh, and open up the box to set up the components, and you're missing the dice? Or you're missing an entire stack of cards. How many times has that actually ever happened to you? For me, only one time that I opened up a box of Monopoly and could not find the fucking dice. And the reason why is because I took them out of the box 2 weeks earlier to go play in a tournament of Warhammer 40k because I needed some extra dice. I was playing Tau and we were doing a gun line. And I forgot to put the dice back. So all I had to do was go find my Tau army and grab the 2 dice I grabbed out of the Monopoly box and play Monopoly. That was almost 2 decades ago? No, a decade ago, about a decade ago. So yeah, that's the only, like I said, there you go. So it's not like, you log in, play an online game, and you gotta sit there for 10 minutes because there's no lobby to play. I mean, that's bullshit. That is really... And then they want you to pay money. They want you to spend money on their fucking game. to do this, to have this. And I'm like, no. Why would I want to spend money on a game that I can't play?
Boy, these fellas sure
You know?
know how to throw a
That's, like I said, that's why, my last couple
and
years,
everything.
practically, actually
No
since
wonder
COVID,
Jade loved
a
these
little bit before
guys.
then, too, believe it or not. I used to play chess against myself all the time just for practicing, which is a challenge, believe it or not.
Let's investigate those
But
mysterious
yeah, finding
ritual
ways
circles.
to play against yourself, yeah, of course, if you're a competitive, person, that's not going to be very satisfying because that's the whole point. You want to one up, but if you're just
Another
playing for the
poorly named
mechanics and
headless
you're
one.
playing for the experience and the fun of it, then, solo gaming is something you can really do and not have to stress about, needing to wait for people to come together, having to deal with conflicting egos, having to deal with somebody feeling bad because they're getting mollywomped. Seriously, it's pretty damn decent. But then again, back to the point here. Paying to play is not something I'm, foreign to because I grew up in the 70s and 80s. But my bad positioning, it's always a good time. All I need to do is summon, I didn't need to kill. I just gotta start a fight, I don't gotta finish it. What does that teach you? Think about that. All I gotta do is start a fight, you gotta finish it. Well, that was sad. So, yeah. If you really want to take a look at the state of the community in Destiny, just look at all the quests. How many of them require final kill, the final shot? How many of them only require you to start a fight, not actually finish a fight? How many of them actually, lean into whatever choices you make? How many of them capitalize on your agency as opposed to forcing you into areas of play that you don't normally engage with? And I mean, there's no way that a developer can anticipate every player and every player's style, but there should be ways where you can, customize stuff. I mean, yes, ultimately, it's your choice. You don't have to do that activity. Just like, a few minutes before I started this, I gave two different lobbies of Crucible to load up in under a minute, and so I could get bounty taken care of, and it did. So I deleted the bounty and I bailed out. I said, "Fuck it, I'm not going to bother with it," because the first time I did it, it didn't even count it. I went into team storage. I have a mask on. It's right there, and it didn't count it. We lost. I don't know if you had to win. It didn't say so. The bounty itself doesn't say win a Crucible match while wearing a mask of the season lost. It just says, lead a match while wearing the mask. And again, you don't even have to finish the fight. You have to finish the fight You don't even have to win. So, and it was like, no, you don't get credit for that. And I was like, why? You think I wasn't there? But there was, at least a good half a dozen times. No, I did not record it. But there was about a half a dozen times where I was shooting point blank with my sports cannon, and I didn't see any numbers coming off my opponent. So who's to say that connection probably wasn't all that great? But then again, it could also be shenanigans, because that's not beyond the scope. As much as Bungie likes to say that they've got BattleEye active, and they're looking for people who are playing with the networks, there isn't really going to be any guarantee that you won't find at least a few shenanigans. And that's another reason why I want to get out of PvP and games that have a inbred kind of competitive nature to them, because you don't need it. You come to play games to feel good and have fun. Just like, I don't know. I'm not a gym bro. I do know a few people who do go to the gym on a regular basis, and they do it for health reasons because they don't want to have heart attacks. But at the same time, it's kind of like, I understand a lot of times there's a competitive atmosphere when you're there. Everybody's trying to look their best, look better than you, and all that kind of fun stuff. And I've never been a big fan of the better than you kind of mentality. I've always been one of this, like, well, if you're so good at it, then what the fuck do you need my help for? If you're so damn fucking high and mighty about it, then, you should be fucking, protecting us, instead of us protecting you, or ensuring you get killed. That's kind of bullshit. So I actually, have seen a lot of that. And it was even as far back as Destiny 1, when people are like, why don't you watch my back, blah, blah, blah. I said, well, you're the fucking hot dog over there pushing toe-to-toe. Bitch. Did we kill it already? We did. Fuck yeah.
Victory over the Hive will stop the spread of their magic. For now.
Yay.
But something tells me there's more to the Headless Ones than just Hive sorcery.
And,
We better
okay,
keep
so there we
researching
go.
just in case.
Alright, so let's see, what do we clear here? And the last one, I only completed one. Nah, not investing. Not investing. I got better things to do with my morning. And that's really what it comes down to. You got to make a choice. You got to be okay with missing out, because really, what are you missing out? You're paying cash and time to something that's supposed to be making you feel good, and if it doesn't continuously provide that hit, then that's a waste of effort. Then you should be thinking more about efficiency than about satisfaction. And if you're thinking about efficiency, if you're treating it like a job, like a task, or an actual mission, you might want to reconsider what you're doing in the game. Just some ideas, the usuals. Just the usual ideas. Why didn't I go out to the rally banner? Because this is more efficient. Believe it or not, by the time I'm done with this magazine and I'm out in the fucking divide, somebody will have killed the spider tank, and there will be ammo all over the fucking place. So that's why I took it. Believe it or not. That's good times. Jeez. Okay, we'll do some stuff. Oh, I don't have that. Yeah, I am definitely putting auto-loading holster on this motherfucker. I don't use shotguns as much except for the gunsmith bounty, so. One shot, one kill. Lead from gold. I think I have lead from gold on this, don't I? Yes, I do. Alright, so I'm going to switch over here. Macabre. Nice. Vault's stacking up with all kinds of shit in it. Yeah, unless I decide to actually want to socially connect with anybody, I'm not completing the challenges for this festival anyway. One of them requires going into an expert haunted sector. And I'm just like, if I can't solo it, I don't want to deal with it. I always think it's cute that Bungie thinks that shaking the screen around makes it challenging for me. They don't realize that I am constantly on the caffeine jitters, so that don't fucking affect me at all. It's just a fucking thing. That's all it really is. That should count for 3 at least. Yeah. See, the thing is that this game is listed as with a heroic fantasy, meaning that you could do really cool, basic things, not just space magic. So going into things like the raid and trials, and buying the battle passes, all that stuff doesn't really make you feel heroic. For me, it makes me feel stress, and that's not cool. That's not what I play games for. I mean, I used to go play in the arcades. It was all about just hanging out, having a good time. And oops, I didn't clear that back there. Dang it! Wasted XP. Like a fucking thing. You can tell I care, right? I care. No. Nah, it's a thing to do, and that's about it. It'd be more. I probably have as much fun. Well, I do actually have as much fun, if not more, playing Sudoku. Have I done any speed runs in Destiny? A couple. I could speed run Lost Sectors. I do that from time to time just because it's funny. We've been at this for 23 minutes now, so let's see what we got going on. Let's take a look at this macabre. Ooh, fuck me! It's got opening shot. Nice. Keep away. That's good because that's what a sniper should be. Fucking far away, in the rear with the gear. I can't fucking. First time I saw someone running around with a musket in their hands, I was like, "What the fuck is this?" And my buddy's like, "Oh, that's a sniper rifle." And they're like, "What?" I said, "You don't play Call of Duty?" I said, "No." He said, "You never heard of the 360 no scope sniper rifle player, right?" No, that's a thing. And bam, there went my head. And I was like, "Fuck!" And he goes, "Yep, welcome to first person shooters." And I was like, "Yeah, that's no fun at all."
What cipher is this?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe he likes steak, even though it's just code. You'll have to have. Well, I don't know. I think almost everybody knows that meme now.
Let's get you back out there.
Yeah. Okay, Old Sterling. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Why do you... Oh, I know what I need from here. I need enhancement
We
prisms.
begin then.
Why are you pinging, boy? I don't... wait. Do I have something here? What is this? Okay, that was weird. It looked like I had something there, but I don't. You keep saying you got something for me. Yeah, I ain't upgrading anything. Fuck that. That's cool. You can upgrade. You can cash in upgrade modules. I'm keeping all that. It's because fun. It's fun to keep that stuff. Let's see what's our glimmer looking like. 34. Oh, that's why he's pinging. I got eerie engram. All right, let's cash it in. I guess I can start earning those by just doing lost sectors now. Haunted sectors. Haunted sectors. Yeah, so this right here. I bailed on that one, and there was another one down here, but it's gone now. So we're focusing. I'm not going to spend my candy on any of this. Oh wait. Okay, here we go. So this is if you want weapons. Let's go for random. Who cares? Yay! Arcane Embrace.
Come back soon.
More garbage. I will want to do some Crucible matches eventually because I'm going to get each version of the seasonal gun, episodic gun, excuse me, because I'm funny that way. 62. You gotta beat a 67, Holmes, before I even look at you. Before I even think about looking at you, you gotta beat that. Ooh, 2005. Ooh. Actually, where is that 2005? Here we go. You don't gotta equip it, just gotta put it on. Put it in your inventory. Put it on, put it on. Yeah, we're good. Alright, what's left? What's left? What's left? Let's go take a look at Zur. Because I think I earned enough coins now that I can actually get the bonus for the week. Yeah, 83 coins. I should be able. Or I could just stockpile some 99. That's bullshit. You get a max stack of 99 and you can't put it in your vault. You keep stacking coins. It's like, really?
I bring a message from the Nine.
13 hours to complete. Oh man, that's a lot. Here we go. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. Do we get glimmer off this? Oh, we do. We get enhancement module. Hey, what the hell? Fucking A. We're just doing it. Go for it.
It is yours now.
I don't know what to do. My vault is maxed out. Oh, I'm talking about Raid Shadow Legends right now. Sorry. Hey, hey!
The Nine meant for you to have
Nice.
that.
Look at all that. Just ranking it. Nice. Now this is kind of satisfying. It'd be nice if it was faster, but it's still satisfying. This is fun because it's a looter. Get it? This is the looter part. What do we have here? Eliadic Principle. Ah, super. Do I even have? Oh, it's 900 rounds per minute, and it's arc. Sickness. Let's see how far we go. Patterns and key leads. These are patterns. We want machine guns. Machine guns. Alright, so we just have one more to go. Sweet! Now, I was saying that any gun earned by the event, I wasn't going to decrypt yet, or not decrypt, but deconstruct, because I was waiting for the end of the event so that I can just go through with everything and do a comparison and make sure that I'm getting the best that I want out of it as well. That's it. That's what's coming. But I don't need to see what it was now. But this was all Zur, so I don't need it. I'm gonna pop it because I need the glimmer. 2005. I guess we'll put it on. Well, I don't know. The Assassin's Cowl is kind of like, like I said, it just has to be in your inventory. It doesn't actually have to uh, be equipped unless. Okay, no, 60. Wait, yeah, we still need a 67. Oh, you're only getting a few bits glimmer, not nearly as much as I thought. Ooh, 2000. Oh, that's why my hand cannon wasn't doing as big as it could, because I wasn't wearing this one. I was like, my hand cannon is not dealing as much damage. Is there any way I could make this go bigger? You know what? I'm going to hold on to this because I believe on the Season Pass track, I do actually have another pattern card coming up. Why are we yelling at me? What did I do wrong? Oh, I see, okay. Yay, we got Bright Dust. Whoopie fuck do. I'm so fucking excited. Alright, let's see. Back over here. Yeah, if I get to rank 70, I'll get one of these deep sight harmonizers that I can use on that machine gun and get the pattern finally. That's the other thing about I like about games is the planning, the strategy, strategizing. Strategy is what you do before the event. Tactics are what you do while in the event,
Hey
or
there.
encounter, or instance, or whatever you want to call it.
Couldn't have picked better myself.
You done here? Yeah, all this down here is like, that's not me.
Careful out
It'd be
there.
nice if we could just, like, say, hey, I don't do that. I don't want to do that. Why are you making me do that? Alright, so we're going to go ahead and I'm going to put this machine gun in the vault. But I'm going to lock it for now because I want to remind myself. Yeah, we can toss that because that wasn't something that I got from the Lost Sectors. And I can toss that because I'm going for the Glimmer, basically. In fact, you know what? I think I'll go ahead and trim the vault a little bit right now. Scathlock I got from Ava. I don't think I got Cold Denial. There's so much in here that it's just.
Everything depends on the Vanguard.
Yeah, I won't need that. So if it's not an actual event weapon, I think I'm going to go ahead and just crack it and be done. Alright, so anything in here over 2000. 2003, that's. I enhanced that for some reason. Crazy. Why did I enhance that? I wish there was a way to disable this. I just want to see what the power rating is. I don't want to see all this palette here. This is just so annoying as fuck. Okay, he stays. Alright, this is a call. That's a trash. 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 Get some glimmer, boys. I don't need it. Don't need it. This can just play right here, huh? Battle Scar is actually pretty good, but this is a trash roll. Trash. Do I actually have any stasis? I mean, strand.
I'll get a team on it.
Wow. Slow. Well, 66 on the cock moon. Celestial coconut cock. No. Nope. 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 How boring. It'd be nice if there was like a select all kind of feature, or select a lot, multi-select, like you could do in Elder Scrolls. And shit, in Conan, you could just dump it on the ground and fucking loot, and the loot bag just disappears in about a minute or two. Oh, Reiju's harness is I guess the rest is just armor. Okay, that's cool. Man, real garbage. It's like no wonder people don't really feel like engaging with this event. Don't care about Star Eater. Pick up orbs of power to overcharge your super. It will be like people could walk away from my super. Who fucking cares? When your character's super can literally be shrugged like, whatever, and you know, even another hunter can walk away. Yeah, you're not doing supers in PvP. Well, Mayhem is nice though. That is true. Now I can just press the button and go here. I guess if it doesn't have the event icon, then I could technically delete it. So we don't really need this. And that's it. That's it, really, huh? I enhanced this. Why in the fuck did I? Oh, it must have been for the uh, enhanced perk thingy. That's what it was. Okay, so we're gonna hold on to this because that's a strand, and if Banshee, think about it. If Banshee asks for a strand rifle kill, then that's what's going to happen here. This is specifically held in case I go to play a lot of Vanguard ops, and there's a chance I might get the Glassway or face a bunch of Shanks like in the Devil's Lair. This has actually been a really fun gun. This has been a pretty fun gun. I still haven't figured out the overcharge thing. I'm going to watch some videos about this, maybe possibly learn about it. As far as shotguns are concerned, Fortnite's going to have a shark gun now. I just put it out there. Yeah, closing time is nice. That's not bad. That's not bad. There's some good perks here and there. Let's see what we got for Gillimer now, because this is the whole point I was doing this. All right, we're good. We should have plenty of fun here. I'm going to... That's probably why I had the Lucky Pants on. So, maxed out, this would be 85. Which would be 88. It's got that high resilience, which is super fun. I mean, this is all about sustainability for me, because the healing and the invisibility. So having that resilience, although recovery is more in line. Yeah, I'm gonna trash it. It's not worth it. It's just kind of hanging there, dangling like a turd. Alright. We don't have it. We do have a 2005 sword. Okay, so we're going to do another 2005 sword.
Guardian. Don't stop fighting.
The schematics for this structure do not fill me with renewed
My
confidence.
sister told me there's some kind
I
of
have one of these already.
travel
Deep sight
around.
harmonizers. Holy shit. Okay. Can I use it on this machine gun? Wait, did I? Don't tell me. No, I have it in my inventory, right? Yeah, I have it in my inventory. Oh! Okay.
You all right?
So, oh wait. How do I? Oh. So I can't use a harmonizer on a gun that already had a harmonizer. Is that what they're saying? Uh, okay, how does that work? I have to do some research. Damn it, I hate doing research. Grant deep sight activation to shapeable weapons. Cannot be used on weapons with deep sight resonance already available or completed. Raid weapons require. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I already extracted that one, so it's garbage. Thanks. All right. Well, cool. No problems. Actually, you know what? I'll keep it around just to play with it, see how it feels. And I don't think I've actually ever fired this gun. This might be actually kind of fun to just fuck around and find out. Adaptive ammunitions is pretty nice. You know what? I bet you this would be really good at a Dares to Eternity. Hmm. Some ideas percolating in my brain. No, we're going to finish this up by completing the mission I gave myself, which was to get the Ecolos SMG in line with my playstyles. That was a strange. Oh, it didn't sound like any motor that I recognize. We have some hot rodders in the neighborhood. Oh, that's a chainsaw. Never mind. Someone's gearing up for winter. Getting their wood pile going. Super nice. That is a weird ass chainsaw, but I can hear the puttering. It is a gas powered though. I don't think they make anything less than that, right? Some of the handheld trimmers are electric, but all right. So we're thinking about getting the most range and stability out of this. Beating frenzy is nice. I think dynamic sway reduction is probably going to help me better. Uh, Mostly because, like I said, I'm one of those. Give me a shotgun, 30 paces from a barn, and I'll shoot the tree behind me. I used to play this with Volt Shot, and it was kind of fun with mobs, but I think this is actually going to be my better choice here. And to make sure that we have the range master work on that. What the hell? Did I fuck up? No, it is the range. Why did it? Oh, I see this because I was selecting this. Duh. I need more coffee. Okay, let's give this a try and see what happens. Wait. Yeah. I want bad stuff. I think it's this one. Or is it this one? Yeah, it's that one. Okay. And then we're going to do acrotized. There we go. That's a lot of range. I'm going to give this one a spin and see how she plays out. Yeah, I did the close range bolt shot off control gun, and it was okay. It was okay. But if I'm going to do a lost sector, I'm not going to do an SMG. So this was more for like having fun with, you know, event games. Okay, so let's go ahead. Let's see. Oh yeah, I pinged this because I'm still on the campaign for this. This is to show you just how engaging what I play this game really for versus what the game thinks it wants me to play. Let's try some Deer. No, I don't want to do Deer Street Eternity. I don't want to be lazy. I want to be lazy. I don't want to fucking really put an effort out there. Where am I going to get the most diversity in shields? I guess we could do a Vanguard op. No. Let's do Gambit. What the fuck? There's always a good laugh in Gambit. We'll see what happens. Right. We're going to try out this machine gun and see if it's worth chasing. Can't really think about where you would normally pick this up. If Zer's landing it, this must be like a final shape weapon? Is that what that icon up there is, right? That's final shape. Or light ball. Wish it was like a legend. You know? Something that would actually... Oh, look, we got titles. Did stuff. Look at us go. Deathless one. Complete haunted sectors without dying. Yeah, right. Okay. That must have been there for a while. Jeez. Okay, wow. Cool. We got more stuff that almost means nothing. Hey! I got dropped. Playing already? Yeah, we just started. Okay.
Hostiles income at the base.
Keep running at me, baby. Always a good time, huh? I mean, I know I'm sexy and all that, but seriously. What did I tell you? Whoa!
Watch it. You're shedding moats. Kill the block.
Oh, I hate this one so much.
High value target
Yep.
identified.
Oh.
Get him.
I don't know. I think Gambit was a bad choice. Well, I think SMGs are a bad choice for Gambit. Here we go. High value target. Did he kill it already? Nope. Yeah, that's right. Go on back and get your motes first. Oh, come on, go faster. I'm holding an SMG.
High value target eliminated.
Like, the dude can fucking backpedal faster than I can chase him. What the heck?
Enemy invader down. Free to hunt.
Ridiculous, yeah. I don't know. The Callus Mini tool seems to really be doing the work, but I need to diversify my energy output, my energy weapons. Or I might just do what my old strat was way back in the day, which is basically carry around the hard light. So if there's any kind of like shield busting I need to do, oh fuck yeah, this gun is good. This gun's worth it. I love that it just marks the clip at them. It's so fun. Tell me you like watching somebody projectile vomit without telling me you like watching someone projectile vomit. Play with this weapon.
Headed to the other side.
Fuck yeah. Man, that was savage. Okay, we're good. Definitely gonna chase this gun. I have something to chase now. Yay!
Incoming wave at the drill. Large blocker to the other side. You're a horrible.
Yeah, the Equus is just... It used to be really fun. I think if I'm gonna roll this gun into my inventory, I'm gonna cap on its bolt shot, because that's an intrinsic, I mean, that's a unique perk for it, SMGs, I think. Although I get more clearage clearance out of. Oh yeah, I'm so toasted here. I get more clearance out of the Callus mini drill. The Scorch. Sorry, I just needed some distance there, buddy. I know that was really rude of me to do that. Just go and make me laugh. Used to piss the shit out of me. I was like, oh great, recycling enemies, how fun. I guess the only thing that Ikelos would have going for me is the fact that it is sympathetic to my archetype build. So there's always that. But I'm sure I can find other things to play. It's just that I don't want to farm for rolls. I want to farm for resources to get the rolls I want. So I'm leaning really into the crafted thing. But then again, you know, I was working with... oh, he's a new. Alright, where's the baddie? I got a pole to stick up him. Where are you at? Ooh, I see it. I see it. Yep, there he is. Die. And I'm dead anyway. But it's okay. Worth it. Worth it. I mean, it's still early in the match, so we don't have to worry about any late game losses versus the Primeval. Oh. Dungeon auto rifle. Yeah, but I'm doing the Hammett. So, but I don't know. Yeah, I might try the dungeon. That might be worth it. Again, like I said, you know, it's going to be. Light bulb, huh? Is that going to be like something that I have to? Is it craftable, or is it something you got to like keep farming for? Come on, die. Come on, die. Kill me first. So, yeah, he got me. Dang it. Gave up points. Oh, killed by the architects. That means that I wasn't supposed to die. At least that's the running theory. Aww, I didn't get to put a bullet on his mind. Oh, it's like being the last thing. Alright, I hear it. Where is it? There she is. Throw some of this trash first in the way. Oh, fudge. Dungeon drops. Ask you farm pound. Thank you.
Enemy invader down.
I love you so much. Keep coming. You're helping me out. Oops, don't want to go that way. Growing up with bullies has taught me two things about how to avoid bullshit. There's always another way to get to the lunchroom or the library. Don't be so proud as to not just say, hey, I'm just going to hang out here next to the classroom for this recess.
Your allies down.
Yeah, good job. I'll even fucking great on them. Ooh, here we go. Oh, dang it. Oh, I hate that shit. When you think you've got a little bit of time, but you don't, because it just smacks, goes in bolt right as you're fucking launching. That is so bullshit. This is the days when we could just nuke the fucking boss. No, now you gotta get these different coaches. Sorry, I don't think Jesus has anything to do with this. Come on. Get up, get up, get up.
That primeval's not long for this world. Burn it down and take this game. Your allies invading. Invader incoming.
He's gonna be at the drill. Yep. Oh man. What? Listen to the drill. Where you at? Seconds. Right behind me.
Enemy invader down. Can't blame him for trying. Primeval compromised.
Let's finish
Take
this
it out.
stuff.
That primeval's nearly dead. You're invading.
Yay!
Two
Good
kills.
job.
You got
Fucking
style,
nice.
brother.
6 points. That's actually worth it.
Ooh, that's
Yay,
quite
again,
the
it's always
haul,
good for
thank
some
you very
shenanigans.
much. Old Drift is gonna put
Oh,
these
wait,
moats
actually,
to
let's do this the
good
right way.
use.
Rocket, you get the Primeval Instinct. And TMA, you're going to get the level headed. And I'm going to get the fuck out of here, because I got some points to spend. So now I got to go look at the new dungeon. Journey. What did we do here? We did something. What did we do? Oh, slaying barons. Fun times. Alright, so this new dungeon thing. Oh, come on, I thought I already cleared it. What am I missing? Oh, down here? Oh, this is it right here. Okay. Cool. I don't know what that really means. I don't pay much attention to that shit. I think I go to the tower and stand on something. Something over here, right? That thing there. Okay, that's what it wants. Okay, so the new dungeon. Where is that? Not on that. Oh, I can't play the dungeon. I don't have the expansion. That's the arena. That's the helm. Where is this new dungeon? Hailheart? That's the last season's dungeon. That's the campaign thing. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Again, that's kind of my whole shtick right now, is that until the game actually offers me something truly significant and account changing, there's not much reason to buy, the expansions. Um, I've been really excited for Frontiers. I think solo ops is probably going to be something fun for a while. It starts in the last city. Yeah, okay, there you go. That's it right there. Oh, cool. We got the Truth Teller. That's a fun one. Still got Gambit going. Yeah, here we go. And what do we got? Anything else? Got some Crucible. I really don't want to do any Crucible. We should be landing by now. The fuck? Seriously, got all that? I did all that and we're still freaking approaching? Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm gonna do that vocal fry. I'm gonna be a TikTok star. Sorry. Sarcasm. Oh, yeah. There we go. Light the beacon! Woohoo!
Checking now.
Candy. That's what you... My doctor says I shouldn't be playing this game because it's got too much candy in it. Alright, there we go. Got a T-bow. I don't know if anybody remembers that. Oh, this is so corny. Whee! Look at me, I'm a shooting star! Uh-oh. What the heck? Guardian 0726, that's who, okay, I don't... Seriously awkward. Anyway, let's see, what do we got in here? Okay, yeah, I don't feel like it. Let's go buy another bag. Wrap this up with more disappointment. Oh damn! That is trash. That is hard trash. Yeah, and honestly, I'm not in the mood for this. 2005. That's really good. So I'm not going to trash it because I already spent resources in it, and it might be something later on that I could use it for. But we are staying with. We're going to stay with. Wait, there's something special you can do now. Yes, that. So we're going to stay with the Callus mini tool, and Let's see, who's my workhorse? I have a workhorse here. It's a toss between the battle. Yeah, let's do the battler. Let's level up the battler. She's earned it. The only thing about the battler I don't like is the Foley for the mag flip, for the mag change. It's ugh. There's a long story about. Well, not really a long story. I'll share real quick in case nobody else remembers it. Growing up, I went to a Catholic school, and every Wednesday we had class masses. So the classes, the students would go to mass in the mornings. Also, Wednesday mornings were for basically a community mass, but there was a mass almost every day, really. But we got to sit behind the the front of the pews were reserved for the elderly, and we got to sit behind them. And apart from some of the awkward smells that would come out, there was also the constant clicking of dentures, and the battler just sounds like that. And it's just at a point I can't really. I just don't like it.
Meant for you to have that.
It's weird because it for a lot of people there's this thing called ASMR. You may have heard of it. I am not an audio uh, ASMR person. I actually I don't get the tingles like everybody calls it, which is cringe. But I don't feel that. I get that not with clicking, tapping, scratching, and shuffling noises. It's just I know when I die and they put me in purgatory, that's going to be the sound I get to hear for quite a long time. Because it is literally just the most uncomfortable sound, and I don't know why. I don't really think it has to do with the fact that I got to listen to clicking dancers for 5 years, but I think it has also something to do with the fact that I grew up in a household that was, for the most part, pretty quiet. Because the adults worked, late nights and swing shifts, and so as a kid, you had to be kind of quiet and stealthy. You didn't want to. I don't know. How did I get stuff from him? Fuck, I only played like 3 matches this week, I think. I get the tingles. I hate it. ASMR would be torturous for me. Well, see, that's the thing. Now, when I am listening to certain music, like not deep orchestral music, but like I want to say house or trance, not necessarily dubstep, but like that hard electronica, kind of like I would say like Nine Inch Nails or Skinny Puppy or Daft Punk. Some of their songs actually kind of swell, They have that swelling feeling. That's what I get. I don't get the tingles. I get this rise of adrenaline. Then it's like fuck yeah kind of moment. Kind of like if you ever played Fallout and you take Psycho and your character goes fucking kill. He shouts literally fucking kill kind of situation. There are some songs, and not just in the hard trance electronica, but also in some of the classical stuff. Like I said, not deeply orchestral, but like oh god, trying to think of trying to remember the name. Oh, Holst in the planets. Mars, and if you're listening to Mars for some reason, gets my juices going, especially when it's performed by the London Philharmonic, and then there's I think the Boston one also is pretty good. Boston's done a couple, so I think it had to be the earlier Boston ones, so they were still heavy brass and not so much woodwinds. But yeah, there are certain songs that will get me going. There are certain actual smells and temperatures, atmospheric. Like how you get like a nostalgia hit. When nostalgia hits me that good, that's cool, and I don't mind it. It's not, like I said, I don't get the tingles. I get like this surge of adrenaline. I really don't want to be glowing all the fucking time. I need to get the fuck off the planet. What are we going to do here? I'm going to wrap this up. Let's go. Hose. No. Dares to Eternity is just so damn dumb. Fuck it, let's do some Crucible. What the fuck? We'll do some Control. Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah. Yeah, I don't like the skin crawling, the hair tingling shit. That is just like, ah. That's the kind of. I'm not an arachnophobe, but there's something about seeing something with more legs than me, just kind of lurking there. It's kind of like, oh, fuck you, that. Yeah, there's a fuck yeah ASMR, and then there's the fuck you ASMR, and yeah, hair standing on the back of your neck, skin feeling like it's tightening up. Uh, which I think somebody told me one time that it's actually your capillaries constricting to pull the blood away from the surface of your skin because you're in a fight, flight, fawn, or freeze mode. Basically, your body's going into combat mode. What's that? Oh, trip. Oh, well, yeah. Oh, God, yeah. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah. I was about a year ago or so, I got back into art journaling, and really heavy. I've always been doing it, but I mean, I've made it be a daily practice just to get my hands back to work, drawing and stuff. And one of the YouTubers that I was following, I can't remember his name, he was real considerate because he'd be like, we're going to do a horror themed, sketch today. By the way, if any of this stuff here is your trigger, you might want to skip the video. And one of those was the Tripto thing. And it's like, I don't get too much into it. I mean, I don't react too strongly to it because it's weird because there's like visually, compositionally speaking, there's not much difference between pointillism, not pointillism. There's a modeling of a pattern that you can do on models that is basically a series of dots. But it's like you do it for like reptilian skin, or you'll do it for mushrooms and aliens kind of texturing. So you have like these close, like, I think what it is that these are typically lighter colored than the base color, and the inverse would like imply the whole thing to you. But yeah, I don't get wigged by it so much, is that I just don't find it interesting or appealing, and it's for the same reason why if I watch a horror film, I like thrillers. I like suspense thrillers. So something like I would say, I'm trying to think of something that I've watched recently that was really like, fuck, that was a good horror film. Well, I mean,
I know you can fight.
Aliens. I would have to say Alien, because it wasn't really a gross out factor, but there was a lot of fear in it. There were some, gore scenes, but they were very, very subdued, in shadow. So it's like you knew what was happening. You could hear it. You could see the shadows moving. You understood what it was. For me, horror is well, not paying attention. Also, I am fucking using the wrong button for this game. There we go. Yeah, the moody, slower horror stuff. I mean, I have vague memories. I haven't watched Halloween in forever, but I remember that was like, fuck no. That was one of those, and I think that's probably why I haven't watched it again in a long time. It's because I was like, yeah, once is enough for me on this movie. Where then you get things like Hellraiser, which is all just body horror. Or, I mean, you could also say The Thing, the original John Carpenter one, could be classified as body horror, but that was like, it also had the jump scares, and it also had the deep paranoia was in there. It's like the body horror was kind of like dropping crushed pepper flakes on that perfect pizza. It wasn't really it's not the point of the pizza, but it was there to basically counterpoint, all the sweetness and savoriness of it. So, Carpenter is pretty good. Carpenter can mix themes very, very well, and mix moods very, very well. I mean, Hellraiser, yeah, but the body horror was just kind of, well, Hellraiser 1 was like, yeah, that's all they were really, Hellraiser 2 was kind of like, eh. And then when they started getting into the lore and, building sympathetic villains, I don't like a sympathetic villain. I think a villain should be a villain for the very reason that they're a villain. Otherwise, you have an anti-hero. And I think that if you want to build an anti-hero, that's been done, and it's better done in the formats like comic books well, in the comic book genre of movies. I think having a anti-hero, like, in a sci-fi story is kind of okay. I mean, you could almost say Rick Deckard from Blade Runner was an anti-hero.
Zone advantage is yours.
I mean, burnt-out murderer, basically, is what he was. Ooh. Nope. There's a thing called cover, and I think I'm going to switch over to a slightly longer ranged weapon now. Something on my tail. I like being mobile cover for other people, don't you? It's like that vote of confidence they have that I'm going to stop all the bullets for them. That's another reason why I just don't like... There was a brief 2-year period in this game. I want to say it was Forsaken and Shadowkeep, where PvP was kind of a thing. And for a long time, back in D1 when the Iron Banner came out, I was very much that. I might not do trials, I might not do the daily boostable bullshit, but when Iron Banner was around, that's where you could find me. And now it's just like, trying to find a better experience. Well, yeah. I don't know, was that a good trade? I kind of feel it was. You can, like, trade, if you can, like, throw yourself out there, draw fire, expose enemies. If your team gets at least twice as many kills, then that's a good thing. Yeah, that wasn't a good trade. You see that guy still running around. So, yeah, it's basics. I can't go around that, I can't. I don't know why you want to approach. It's probably waiting. See? Come on, man, we can do be 3B. Nice. Yeah, stasis. Wow.
Zone A captured.
Oh, shit.
Zone
Okay.
advantage is yours. Zone B
Now,
lost.
is that something that's locked up behind the expansions? The rocket sidearm? Or is that what they're talking about? I've heard some talk about it. But I have yet to see it. So is that something that they're going to still put over to? Oh, it didn't kill him. He just walked, like I said.
5 minutes left.
What the fuck? Why would I want to waste a super or spend effort on getting the super up or maintaining it when it's like, you can just walk the fuck away from it? Come on. Fuck stasis. Oh my god. Fuck me. I guess that was worth it. Alright, we're not doing this. There we go. Now you're gonna hear it. Not as significant because there's a lot of background noise going on.
Zone B captured. You have
Oh, fuck me.
advantage.
I wasn't watching that guy. It's Swayze. Aww.
Zone C captured. That's
Oh,
a power
sick.
play.
Well, that'd be.
You
I
took
like
them.
that.
Now hold.
I'm a big fan for sidearms, actually. Even when they were getting shit for a
Zone
while
A
there.
lost. Zone B lost.
Guys like Aztec talking trash about him and stuff. I was like, come on, man. Oh, fuck. Dang it. Rad dog. Oh, well, there you go. At the helm. I don't know. I'll give it a check. I'll check it out. I'll just go look it up. And I'll probably spend the later part of this afternoon running some YouTubes in the
Captured
background.
Zone A. You have advantage. Zone C lost.
Oh, come on. Where are you at? Okay. Oh, sick. Ever think about what the smell would be like in a match like this? All that space magic, incinerating people and shit. Pretty gross. The rocket sidearms on. Yeah, unfortunately your comment gets cut off
3
by about the third
minutes.
line. I'm doing this off of the place. Oh, shit.
Zone B
We both had that fuck
You
no moment.
have advantage.
Alright, well, I want it. Yay. Yeah, I'm doing this off the console straight up, so I don't have sidebars to figure out how to make that happen. I'll probably do that on my Chromebook. Good times? No good times. Definitely no good times.
Zone
Right,
B lost. Your enemy is pushing for victory.
Damn straight they are. Good for them. The last thing I want to do is make somebody rage quit. There are so few of us left in this game that actually give a fuck. No, actually, Destiny's pretty robust. There's a lot of people out there going on about, you know, game's dead. No, you're just lacking imagination. I mean, it's kind of like, you got to think of Destiny. It's kind of like, Destiny's like a kitchen, okay? And there's just wall-to-wall chefs in here. And yeah, that's a bear reference, even though I haven't ever seen action. I saw one episode, the one with Jodie Foster in it. And so you got to think of Destiny like a kitchen. And, you know, they are presenting all the ingredients. And it's up to you to put your meal together and enjoy it the way you want to. But Destiny's also going to have a kitchen manager. There's a Gordon Ramsay's back there. He's going to be like,
this war is for
you know, why aren't you doing it like this?
One that you can win.
You know, holds up a sidearm, holds up a submachine gun against your face and go, what are you? I'm an idiot guardian. Let's do this. And let's do this. And let's do this. There we go. All right, that's going to wrap it. But anyway, so yeah, and the people who are going on and on about how there's nothing left to do in Destiny. Destiny's too easy, blah, blah. Well, the game got easy because you got so good. Why are you bitching? I mean, like I'm, you know, throwing back out that arcade mode again. But I'm like, view rank progress. Oh, I got stuff in here. You know, the whole point of, you know, early gaming on consoles and in cabinets to reach those higher levels was to unlock the god modes. I mean, that was one of the things that, I mean, I really enjoyed, especially in a game like Tenchu Wrath of Heaven, a PlayStation 2 game, Ninja Stalker fantasy game. You know, one of the cool things that I got to unlock was that if you do the missions on certain levels and at certain times, you unlock certain perks. And this would allow you to just go in and just have fun. It's like mayhem, you know. That's the whole point of mayhem, was to, like, you know, let you experience that power fantasy, because that's what this game is supposed to be. It's a looter shooter power fantasy game. So when I stop feeling powerful, the first thing I look at is, okay, what did I choose for my ingredients? Did I choose too many ingredients? You know, maybe I should pare it down. Maybe I should limit myself to just, you know, a few things. And that's what first started me on this whole free-to-play journey. And I'm not completely on a free-to-play journey, because I did buy the Lightfall expansion when it went on sale, and I'm hoping that Final Shape will do the same thing and go on sale, so I can get the baseline experience for the $40. I don't need all the other things. I don't really get off on doing the dungeons, and I don't really care so much about, you know, honestly, if I want the story, I could just go watch Luton, you know, or My Name is Bife. They do really great lore drop videos. And that's the thing, too, is, you know, when I was a line cook, when I was cooking for a job, I had my specialties. I was, you know, good at certain things and not so good at other things. And the kitchen manager knew this and would, you know, schedule accordingly, or, you know, position us accordingly. And that's how you think about it when you're playing a game, or just about anything you do in your life. Figure out what it is you're good at. Figure out of that what you like doing, and then that's your focus. And then profit does come from that. And that doesn't necessarily mean monetarily. That could just be, you know, some kind of intellectual stimulation, some kind of emotional stimulation. You know, you have fun, because that's what it's really supposed to be about. Is you do the things you have fun with, and you won't be dissatisfied. There'll be no real reason to complain. But every now and then, it is good to reach a little bit above and beyond. It is good to go beyond your limits. And for that part, Destiny does a good job of presenting you with the opportunities to do so. How close are we to finishing this? Okay, so we just do one more match. We probably got this then. Then I can connect that. And then see, optimizing here, arc abilities. Okay. Optimizing here for melees. Oh, punchies. You know what? I'm smelling some rumble. Probably get my ass eaten alive on that one. But I think I can wait on that. So later, I need to take a break. Got some chores to do. Anyway, I want to say thanks for stopping by, hanging out. I appreciate all the information. I'm going to go look up rocket sidearms and find out how to farm those, because while I do prefer playing around with the Rat King, it's kind of been, my gun for a long, long time. How long? Does it have an incept date on this? No, it doesn't. That's just when you make stuff. I mean, 2,700 kills is not bad. I think I do more on this one, right? No, only 306 since I've rebuilt this guy a few times. 2004 for the Truth Teller. Woohoo. That's a good one. Peace. Yeah, you guys take care. Have fun. Until next time, be nice, play well, enjoy.